Spin the coin back. One glass of Shamsi being left out and also for Ratnayaka. He comes in with he can restore the like last time. One of the David Brown was needed. First round. Oh, too good. What a good shot to get off the mark. He's looking good. Middle, the very first delivery back. Enough width.
And with the power plays on, you needed to just pick that spot.
Friendly full toss. Has he got it through? Yes. I thought he hadn't timed it, but he's hit it well enough, Nissanka.
He certainly did, but that... And I think it's the toe. Timing was good, and off it went.
Start off with a slower delivery. Four more. No third man. Went on off a bit.
So when you bowl short and wide with pace on, off it went for four.
Those two deliveries, Frank. Good hit down the ground. 13 off it.
Great ball. This is Kusal Mendis. Few paces down the pitch and very safely over mid-off. Just on the subject of the Candy opening bowlers, Russell.
In the gap, 4. Outfield very, very quick.
Length. Tells you how good the surface is. Back short, and look at Kusal Mendis. Doesn't he really have to rock? Clears that front foot and then in that gap.
Now, a couple of... Hammered, that's massive. Into the stand she goes.
The top tier. First 6 of the match might
Paying
a prize for not selecting a frontline fast bowler, for going with a sort of
shot in front of square and goes the distance. Almost
a little bit straight onto those pads. He wanted to get up and underneath it, and he did it perfectly. No one out there at the moment.
easily taken by Spiceman. Straight away into his work. Down the ground, few bounces to the boundary. And brings up the 50 for Jaffna Kings.
Very first ball, doesn't care if it's spinning with the bowler's head. There's the intent shown. The times like this.
Shot. Picks up the length and dispatches it over mid-wicket. That's a good shot.
Slightly knocks back quickly. And the timing is good. Has to be. It's hit for that leg side boundary and there's 2 men out. Clears him comfortably.
Shot. Beautifully played by centre that gap between Carpine and third man. And well covered this for about.
And not to start your after. First ball. Sits himself back. Pushes off that front foot once again. Knows where the gap is and finds it. Smart batting.
Ball in. That's a lovely delivery. Some curve, turn, and dismisses the big wicket of Riley Russell.
That's better. That's shape out. See, Riley only takes half a stride forward. It's not a full stride because he gets done.
65 in the air, into the gap. He's picking up lengths very early. And
for Kusal Mendis and they are coming over. Kusal Mendis is an integral part of their team in T20 and 50 overs. So good. Switch again. And that's his half century. 950.
He came good at the right time.
That's the half century in front of square to mid wicket.
that is in the air. Falling short of the fielder and long off. And it's a fall. And you see a lot of positive energy in all the fielders and the bowlers. So far,
He's been good with that shot and he finds the gap again. He's not been afraid to go for the sweep or the slog sweep. Anything in line with
when Hasaranga was bowling, that mid-wicket fielder was finer on his left.
And this is Avishka. Should be taken. Should be taken. Yes. That's Harris, I think, at long off, and this man.
Oh, that's Bowen.
He looked off Avishka today, tonight, beg your pardon. Was never comfortable out there in the middle. As far as the ballers are concerned, in the lineup of Kandy Falcons, Avishka Fernando is vigil. Came to
Gets underneath it and puts it over the rope. That was a timely blow from Kusal Mendes. He's racing along.
He gets back, pushes, gets all the way back, nearly standing on his start time. Gets underneath it, and he loves that mid-wicket area.
Now for the bowler.
Later on tonight.
That's Ariel. Here's an opportunity. Taken. That's a massive blow. The captain.
It was a very good catch because the fielder had a long way to run it.
The shot's the right shot. He's to the pitch of it. Again, a little bit of spin. Doesn't come out of the middle. Doesn't execute how he wants to.
Hands rather than the one or either. Sri Lanka gone for seeing it and feeling good about himself. There you go, your shot that you were talking about. Doesn't have to be too short. He just bends that back leg and gets underneath it.
Or to get it over the boundary. Goes with the spin. Change it for an execution.
Pretty much off the front foot, but it adjusts his body.
He's gathering important runs, that's for sure. And the way he has backed
The three fielders outside the off stump are all square of the wicket. That's why he's batting outside the off stump in case if doesn't chance.
This should be a boundary. Yes, it is.
Good shot. The length was there. The line is right. Has to be fuller. Possibly bowl the York for a boundary. Not any short and wide. You are asking for trouble.
That's into the gap. It's travelling. First ever 100 from the bat of Kusal Mendes in LPL.
Come the man. Kusal Mendes has relative.
The way these two batters are going about the job, one feels 200 can be breezed. Into the gap again. Over extra cover. Great to finish the over. Side starts off with a bouncer. And it's a wide. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad from Hasdan.
Pressure coming into this game. Kusal Mendes has not scored much. He answers the critics with a magnificent 100. His emotions tells you a story. Late at Jaffna.
That is a very good hit. First ball he faced was a slow delivery. He was ready for it. On the fielding side, Kandy Falcons.
I don't understand the thinking pattern of Hasnain. First ball.
First, these are good numbers. Right areas, senior statesman leaking.
Not as much seam, but they're up against a very experienced chasers. The intent's going to be important. They've got to look to score.
Will be the key here. Fletcher has been in good form. Chandimal generally. Oh, that's good bounce. That's good bounce and pace. Goes across the right hander.
And this one holds and goes away, if any. Yeah, Jaffna's weakness throughout this tournament has been taking wickets. They go for 10 and over.
Little chip through mid-wicket. Might just beat the fielder. Oh, yes, it does. Good effort, Fabian Allen. But it's a boundary. That was the swinging.
Pitched up, fraction fuller, just a little bit of shape. Chips it through that between mid-on and mid-wicket. Yeah, but again, you have a look around. Just about every fieldsman's on the edge.
What a shot. Straight down the ground, all the way for 6. Length was right, the pace was right.
Still, look how balanced he is. Just a check drive on the up. That's different, that. I'm not too disappointed if I'm the fielding captain. I think sometimes you've got to stand and applaud.
Time just over the man. Just over short fine leg. Finishes the overs. He looks to swing and he does. Passes short mid-wicket. That's 4.
That breaks the shackles as well. That's the first bound example of how fast this outfield is. Bit of a hack to the leg side. The beat.
It's only. Again, 6. Once again, I love that finish. I love that head position. Doesn't follow, but the head just keeps looking out and looking at them.
Start with 2 overs ago. Here it is again. 2 straight. That line. Just a flicker of the wrist, using the pace. And for 4, 2 overs ago.
This all seems to be very good. That's another one. That's even bigger. This time.
Fletcher's in sea conditions. He knows it's best to bat against this new ball. The only 2 feel his head is. That's when you know you're batting at your absolute best.
And he just kept. What will be the response? Another one. He's got 3 out of 3.
The pads for 6. A pull shot. This time premeditates. Maybe you change your pace. Slow ball. Again, not right. But it's such a free-flowing swing that even a mistimed shot from Fletcher at the moment.
Over cover. He is milking it. He is milking over.
Capitalising. He has played all the shots this over. Length. Picks his spot. He knows the field. Only 2 out. This is maximum.
He's been affected and he's Bolden. It didn't take long to impact the game. The left armour, Damian Allen.
Dominant with bat. He's hit it hard, that's 4. 50's on the board in the 5th over. 50.
Bolden. What a change of pace and the angle.
Oh, yes. This one a little fuller. Which way does it go? Upish, good shot, 4.
The play that showed with utmost ease on that occasion. Way inside the line of the delivery.
Quality shot.
There you go. Had that sense of thing for me, Roshan, to the Jaffna Kings dugout. There is good batting. Not commit, drag down, goes the distance.
But he punishes. He has managed to hit it. Very well taken. Very well taken.
That he presents an opportunity to the opposing team. 24 LPL. Simply saw Harris coming down, pulled the left sprinter from long on for about 30 yards.
Takes it.
Or gets an inside edge. East. That Jacinta Fernando would have expected. Not there.
It gets a boundary, breaks the shackle.
Exactly what they're after. Bit of momentum. Is this another one? Shot, this is. Takes on long off.
He's reading him well. That is the key. Rate has brought down to 10.
That's class, that. Out there for a while.
Damian Allen once again into the action.
The over as well. Here's another look of it. It's a big wicket. Handy skipper. Smart bowling. Good execution. Just ticking over. Whack.
He's been on the scene for a long time, gained a lot of experience with different situations. Got the
much needed boundary. And it's a big...
Another one. Going to go to the fielder. Yes, it has. This is has been struggling throughout, but and got it to turn. And Shanaka.
Look at this. Good length. Spin. Just is enough. Takes...
Is read the handy of the goes without making an impression.
Final. Opportunity. The barrel are the Falcons.